Hi everybody, hello, this is Marta, and sorry I haven't been on here very much. The case is still ongoing and I probably can't give too much of an update, but what I can tell you is that first of all, thank you so much for your donation. It is so appreciated. I think in the wake of the video about $1,000 were raised, and I'm really grateful to you for that. That is really amazing. Thank you so much. We're unfortunately still stranded in Cuernavaca, and they have not yet let us go back to San Miguel, which is a shame. There's a huge delay that is happening. Again, I can't say too much about it as the case is still ongoing. I had to find new legal representation on top of that. That's also something that currently I cannot say too much about. My son Vincent has been under house arrest for almost 4 months now. We are living in a 42 square meter loft. It's very tiny. It's a 1-bedroom loft. We do have access to 2 pools that are here, but that's about it. If you've ever been in lockdown under any circumstances, you know how incredibly challenging that is. I am allowed to leave, he is not, and obviously I'm staying with him because I want to be there for him and give him the support that he obviously needs. He has not been allowed to go to school. Imagine 4 months, a 10-year-old who is used to all sorts of activities, who is extremely active, and being restricted to a small place like this. And here in the compound, he can't even play soccer, something that he enjoys doing because it is more of a, not a community, but a place for adults and not so much for children. So he has been bereft of his friends and of his social contacts. And since there are almost no children here, he doesn't have a chance to make any social interactions. And that has been going on for 4 months. I'm lacking the help and the support from the necessary authorities. And now the judge has agreed to let him out of house arrest. But this is still ongoing. It hasn't happened yet. So we are hoping that this is happening really soon because he really needs to. We also had an emergency visit to the emergency room because of his symptoms. Like, he's been battling with a stomach ache for some time, but not as strong as the emergency that we have had happen to him. And part of it is because of his mental and emotional state. It's just insane to have a child locked in for so long. That's not okay, and it's not for the well-being. This is actual child abuse. And it like, how can this be going on? So this is the update for now. We're hoping for a Christmas miracle so that we can go back home to San Miguel, to our friends, to our community, and that Vincent can finally leave the house again, or the little loft that we're in again, and because that will help him tremendously. Please send your prayers our way so that can happen very soon. I also am reaching out to you because I need funds urgently. I need about $2,000 to $3,000 urgently to keep fighting this, and also for groceries, for basic support. I can't work currently in terms of my energetic work because it's demanding on its own. But right now in this situation, it's just really, it's not possible. Like, I can't do it. What I can do, however, is sell my merchandise. So I've updated it and will continue to update it with new designs that I've had already designed. I just hadn't uploaded them yet. They're meant for a new deck that I have been designing. So check out the merchandise. It's on Redbubble, so you can buy merchandise to support for Christmas, for example, if you would like to give that away. And also on Teespring. The Teespring page is actually linked to my YouTube channel. The Redbubble isn't, but Redbubble has more a variety of different things that I personally like more, like notebooks and journals and coasters that Teespring doesn't have like that. So that's the difference, but I'll make them pretty much the same, just so you know the difference. And I think Redbubble is a little bit cheaper than Teespring, but please go check it out. Teespring or Spring, it's like the same. So this is number one. Number two, if you're writing a book or already have written a book, I'm very excellent at editing. So I would like to advertise for my editing skills. But this is not just simple punctuation stuff and grammar stuff. For the majority, it is if you, for example, have written a book with a lot of pages and you feel like you could skim it. I'm so good at skimming it so that only the essence and that which really matters is there. So I've recently edited the book of a friend and it had 250 pages, and I was able to skim it down to 196 pages. So as you can see, it is very condensed, and also it has a really nice flow. So these things are super important in terms of editing and in terms of how your book is being perceived. Same goes for websites. I'm really, really good at this. So give me a shout out if you have either one of the two and would like some support. And you're also doing a good thing because you're supporting myself and Vincent. So thank you. You can also support by buying my workshop, The Tools for Trauma. And the Tools for Trauma are not just for traumatized people, it's also for people that are in high stress situations. And I've been using the Tools for Trauma diligently for years now for myself with the methods that work best for me. But also, of course, right now in this high stress, high emotional situation that we're in, I have my daily routine set with what works best for me. And it is really a game changer and a lifesaver, and you can really get your stability back. So I highly, highly recommend having a look at this. It's a 7-day workshop. I'm going to link everything down below, okay? So you can have a look and then decide if this is something for you that you would like to buy or like to gift to somebody else who you think might need it. It's really a really, really great thing with lots and lots of tools. And the fourth thing are donations. If you feel so inclined to donate, the link is also down below. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate it. And then lastly, I would love to give a shout out to my wonderful friends, to Aliah, to Luly, to Simon, and to Nancy, who have all helped me during this process and to process my own emotions. And, because it's quite unsettling, the whole situation, obviously, and then seeing your child in distress so much, that is not fun. And so huge shout out to them. I'll link everything down below. Some of them I've already posted in the community section of this channel, so you can check them out and see if they're a fit for you, because they really are tremendously helpful and incredible people, and they're very aligned. All of them, I want to say, are walking their talk, and I highly, highly recommend them. All right, that's it for now from my end. Thank you so much for listening, for watching. I hope I can be back with some readings soon, because I do miss it so much. I do miss working with the energies and working, bringing you readings and reading for you guys personally. But at this time, it's just not possible energetically. All right, I hope you guys are well. I'm wishing you a wonderful Christmas time. I'm probably going to give a shout out to say Happy Christmas. But I hope you are all well, and please know I'm very, very grateful to you supporting, sending out your prayers, leaving your comments, and so forth. Thank you so much. Bye.